Today I'm going to discuss my next project, which is the restoration slash modification of these Beolab Penta 3s, which I acquired about 2 months ago. And I must say that the sound that I'm getting from them is pretty damn good. If I compare them to the reference hi-fi which I have at my other home in Cape Town, I would say that this is pretty damn good sound, and I would recommend to anyone to maybe get a pair of these speakers. So I'm quickly going to take you through what I have currently. What I have done in the meantime is I've removed the grills from the speakers, as the material was a bit old and will have to be replaced. Luckily for me, the foam surrounds on all the mid-ranges on both speakers are in good condition, so those won't need to be replaced immediately, and all the drivers in general are in good condition. As far as the bases are concerned, I've stripped the mirror finish out from the inside of the bases, as when I received the speakers, due to movement in the boxes, the plastic outer section, which is mirrored, is stuck to the metal inner base with double-sided tape, and that had pulled a bit and damaged the mirror finish. So I intend getting new mirror finish sprayed on the inside of the bases, so they'll be restored to their original condition. And as far as the amplifiers are concerned, I'm going to get component packages, which are available, to upgrade these amplifiers, or should I say renew them, with new semiconductors as well as capacitors. As far as the crossover units for the speakers are concerned, which sit around about here, I'm going to upgrade the crossovers with Mundorf capacitors and use better quality resistors. As far as the drivers are concerned, the bass drivers are very good. The bass response on these speakers is amazing. However, I do intend to maybe replace these cone-type mid-ranges as well as this Silk Dome tweeter with a ScanSpeak Revelator tweeter with a phase plug. And as far as the mid-ranges are concerned, I would like to replace them with dome-type mid-ranges. And the domes found in the Bowers & Wilkins Nautilus, as well as the Vivid Audio Gaia, come to mind as possibly being used for this task in the future. Okay, when I received the speakers, this speaker's stainless steel finish had a couple of dings in it. So what I ended up by doing was removing it, and I plan to replace it. And I must say, no matter what other people say, you need a pair of chainmail gloves with a pair of pliers and a blowtorch in order to remove these panels. They're certainly not easy to remove, and I cut my hands rather badly while doing it. So it's a rather difficult task. However, in doing this, what I noticed was this bronze line, you could say, or strip that you see around the speaker, contrasts rather nicely with the black finish that it currently has. So what I'm going to do is, instead of replacing the finish with the original stainless steel finish, what I intend doing now is to replace it with a black anodized aluminium finish with a mirror finish. So it'll be shiny black rather than the brushed stainless steel. And I think that will contrast very nicely with the strip. As far as the black amplifier bases are concerned, or should I say the grey amplifier bases are concerned, what I intend to do is to get them sprayed in a matte black finish, and all of these labels will be done in a white silk screen. Okay, with regards to the baffles as well, further modifications that I intend doing is getting a foam cutout made to place on the front of the baffle to get rid of any vibrations. That will be applied to this section as well as the top and bottom sections where the bass drivers are as well. Okay, as far as the source component is concerned, for the moment I'm making use of a Beosound 3200 to run the speakers, and it's doing a pretty good job. However, I do intend to get a Beosound 9000 in the future.